Hi, I understand you'd like to know more about propulsion systems.
Yes, we're trying to design an out-of-this-world vacation and realize because of the great distances in space, we might need to get there a different way.
How do we currently travel to space?
We use chemical rockets that produce a jet of exhaust gases, and these gases propel the ship forward.
How long would it take a spaceship to reach Mars?
About 10 months.
10 months is not that long. Why aren't chemical rockets good enough?
To an astronaut, 10 months in space is a long time. Persistent radiation of space will weaken your immune system and also damage your bones. So you would like to go there as fast as you can.
Yes, we learned a little about physiological losses from Beth Shepard in our last case.
What will the propulsion systems in the future be like?
Instead of using the heat from a chemical reaction, the future rockets will use something called a plasma.
What's plasma?
Plasma is a gas which has been superheated to millions of degrees. It is even hotter than the interior of our sun.
That's hot. How will the rocket not burn up with such a high temperature?
Since there is no known material that can take those temperatures, we will not use materials. We are going to use an invisible force field that will hold this plasma and prevent it from touching any surrounding material.
How will it work?
The magnetic field is like an invisible tube that will contain and guide the plasma to provide a much hotter exhaust.
Where will you get the energy to heat the plasma?
We will get the energy from electricity generated by an onboard nuclear power plant.
Will plasma rockets be used to travel outside of our solar system?
Eventually, plasma rockets will become even more powerful, where the energy of the plasma will be generated by an internal source, a thermonuclear reaction called fusion.
I've heard of fusion. It sounds fast.
Fusion rockets will be so fast that it will be possible for people to travel to the farthest reaches of the solar system and be able to return to their families within a couple of years.
How long before we have this type of space travel?
It is hard to tell. One never knows about progress. It could be as long as 50 years, but then again, it could be less.
Why so long?
Developing new technology takes time, and we do want to make sure it's safe.
I know NASA is very cautious and always puts safety first. Thanks, Dr. Chang Diaz, for giving us a lot to look forward to in the future.
You're welcome. And don't forget to have fun designing your vacation. And be sure to call if you need anything else.